The podcast you are listening to of Holmberg's Morning Sickness is brought to you by my friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Trust me on this one. You've had barbecue before, but you haven't had it this good. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale, ericsfamilybbq.com.
When was the last time you had really good Texas-style barbecue? Eric's Family Barbecue, the way it's supposed to taste. Always delicious, never rushed, and prepared to perfection. Eric's Family Barbecue uses only 100% fresh meat, slowly smoked over mesquite wood until it's juicy and delicious. We all know their brisket is the best, but have you tried their pulled pork, pork ribs, or rib tips? Amazing, and their sides are all house-made. Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Make the trip. You won't be sorry. Go to ericsfamilybbq.com for more information.
Holmberg's Morning Sickness. Morning Sickness. 98 KUPD.
It is just about that time for Brady to give you all the news. Only Brady knows. It's brought to you by our friends over at Hooters and Bud Light. And Brady, it's Wings Day. It's Wings Day's back.
Sweet.
Wings Day at Hooters. Buy 20 wings, get 10 free all day, every single day at Hooters. And you know what goes great with wings, Brady?
Beers.
That's right, beers. Bud Lights. Bud Lights go great. Get an ice cold Bud Light because it's Wings Day.
Yeah, feeling good on a Wednesday.
At Hooters. Thanks to Hooters and Bud Light for bringing you this Brady Report. Brady reported.
Good Wednesday morning to you, Phoenix. Hello, world. It's also happy National Christmas Lights Day.
They're up. It's official. And this is the timing is perfect. It's December. We got 31 days left in this year. Can you believe it?
No.
We actually started putting our tree up last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got mine's up. I got mine up over the weekend. The crazy part is that we are now almost 2 years removed from the first utterance of COVID. Does it seem like, I mean, it's been a weird kind, I know, he was shaking his head as he walks in. It's this weird drag of 2020 and 2021 felt like, Jesus, when will this end? And here we are 2 years into it, just blazing fast. And now, Omicron is going to kill us all even faster, if you watch the news and believe it, because I'm a liberal puppet.
Oh, that's right.
So all I do is just spew out the liberal nonsense, and I believe Omicron will kill us all. I'm actually rooting for that. Get rid of all these weirdos.
Couple of baseless fun facts. Due to the COVID-19 variant, a lot of people are wondering how to pronounce Omicron.
You just did it.
There's a bunch of different variations.
Omicron.
So. Omicron is okay. Omicron is okay. The Oxford Dictionary includes Omicron.
Omicron.
Classical Greek. Pronounced with the second syllable. Sounding like me.
Omicron.
Omicron.
Omicron. I'm not Greek. Although I am gay, so I do like the same thing.
And Jewish now, too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So there's blue and white and stars and anal. I might be Greek after all.
If you spell out every number, 8 is the first number alphabetically. 0 is the last. And 1 billion is the first number that has a B in it.
Huh. That is some useless information.
Mind blown.
It is blown because you know why? I did some. There's no A, B, C, D, E.
Right.
That knocked me out. That 8 alphabetically.
It'll take you a while to get to 1 billion.
Well, you're not going to count them all out. I can figure
spell
out
them all out.
20, 30, 40. I can just go through tens. Nothing changed. I don't have to go 41, 42. It's all going to be 40. It's the
It's all
F.
going to be fours.
Yeah.
Little refresher. Hitler had a nephew named Hitler.
Wait a minute.
Paddy.
40 is the first alphabetical number.
No.
EF. Oh, wait, when I get that backwards. I got real excited that I figured it out. Well, I started thinking of G. I don't know the alphabet in order. That's insanity. Who could ever put all those things in one specific line and keep it there? I started thinking that...
Mr. Webster.
For some reason, I started thinking of G because I was thinking of 8 with E-I-G-H-T. And like 8 could be A-T-E if you want to go like real alphabetical.
No.
You were overbred
Not as far
on
as the
that.
numbers
Sure,
go.
sure.
Good argument, but no.
Yeah, sure, you could. So I put the G in there to go, it's the 8 with a G because that's how I remembered 8. So I thought of G. So F became first. I really screwed up Brady's news.
Patty Hitler joined the U.S. Navy during World War II. Had to fill out a form. Any relatives who might be fighting for the enemy?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, one of my favorite things about you I just thought I'd throw that in.
Okay.
Is that you mentioned the world wars a lot, and you struggle with saying it. It's a tongue twister for you.
It
and
is.
it comes out word war, and it makes me
World
giggle.
war?
Well, you have to really fight to say world,
Yeah,
but when
yeah.
you get through it fast, you say word war.
Or you say war.
During World War II. And I always giggle because you're in a constant word war.
That's why I constantly
You were
try
the-
to find World War II.
See, there it was again. You were the Hitler of Word War II.
I'll just go.
The evil axis of words.
The main reason Will Smith did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I would have watched your
French
version.
Prince.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, huh? I'm the
He owed
French Prince.
$2.8 million in back taxes.
He didn't pay his taxes from when he was with DJ Jazzy Jeff?
70% of his pay in the first 3 seasons of the show was garnished by the IRS.
Wow. Why didn't he pay
I don't know, and I was trying to figure out what was he doing before that to rack that much.
Fresh Prince? He was
Well,
singing.
no, he took the but did his rap career have that?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
but that's why the
they
Fresh
were-
Oh, it
Prince
was
of
after
Bel-Air.
that.
Yeah.
They didn't do Fresh Prince, and then he started singing.
I thought
all
he
the things.
started out with that. That was kind
No,
of
that was like 85 he did. All of his
He was
parents
16, I
parents
think.
don't understand. And
I think I could beat Mike Tyson.
yeah, he had
and,
tons
yeah.
of songs in the
Summertime.
late 80s. Summertime
Charlie
was
Mack's
after.
the
I think
first
Summertime.
song.
I
actually.
thought Summertime was after. But
Summertime
I thought
might
all
have
that
been.
was after for some reason.
Summertime was.
Summertime came during the Fresh Prince days, I think, because it was like, oh, there's DJ Jazzy Jeff again, because you were excited to see them together again because you felt like you'd abandoned him. But yeah, Fresh Prince he made a ton of money. He was like the first palatable, like when Run DMC and Aerosmith did their thing, I think, if I remember right, like that was the white neighborhood kid, acceptable parents like this rap version better than what's going on with what was coming up. Like it's just rap music's garbage. And then he came along and it was okay for the first time to listen to, like Houdini was soft, but parents didn't get it. They got Will Smith.
All that before, just after Will's when the stuff.
Oh, I know, but I
thought
mean,
it's more-
but white people were afraid of rap for years. I mean, Dave Pratt had his big crap music, and it was all through the 80s, but just scary black people having a whole genre of their own made white America a little nervous. And then Will Smith came along, and everybody liked him. So he was the one.
They were afraid of Curtis Blow?
Everyone was scared to death of Curtis Blow. Basketball, what is this garbage? It was my grandparents would have said, why are you inviting this into our house kind of thing. But then Will Smith came along, people liked him. That was the difference. Because he was so soft. Like that was Disney rap. And it's paid off for him. It worked out.
In a new poll, people were asked what gifts you can always fall back on for the holidays that you like. Chocolate was the number one answer, with 8% of people saying it's universally accepted.
Sports stuff.
Holiday gift baskets are second, followed by gift cards.
What's your drop in the bucket? Can't miss present, Brett.
Ooh.
Like if it's just topic, like it's like a thing. It's like if she goes down this road, I'm going to be happy with it. Ragu, correct.
Now, Mob or White Sox.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anything Mob, I would have guessed Mob.
Yeah.
And then White Sox. Toledo, you're a Seahawks gift.
I've got
Guaranteed
so
win.
much Seahawks
Doesn't
stuff,
matter.
but yeah.
If it's a thing you don't
Still
have,
acceptable.
stack it up.
Oh, yeah. I'd never say no to it. No.
Brady?
Ohio State,
Yeah. You can't miss with
food
that.
gift cards, you can't
Still
miss
so
with that.
weird.
A Whole Food gift card.
No loyalty
Just
to
general-
the Bobcats.
I want to see a gift card that just says food on it.
Food.
It does. It has Porkopolis.
No,
remember?
just says food.
Oh, food.
Just everywhere you go.
All encompassing.
please. It's a food membership.
Pack of Steakums.
I would do that. And I think, you know what, Brady's going to like this. No matter what, you'd giggle and then you'd eat them. Mine's Steeler stuff. Get Steeler stuff and I'm happy. Yeah, every guy's got, we're easy as punch. Now, name the go-to for Medea. Like guaranteed you can't miss with it.
It kills me, anything Packers.
Really? She's
yeah.
okay with that?
She is,
Wow.
yeah.
What about you with Lisa?
Like teacher stuff. Anything to go in her classroom. It's,
no
it's
kidding.
weird, yeah.
Work-related pencils and stuff?
Yeah.
You get her a bunch of pencils?
Not pencils, but like those little wooden things that have sayings on them, like inspirational sayings.
Oh, God.
Not inspirational, but for
Live,
kids.
laugh, love and stuff?
Not that stuff. No, stuff for kids.
No cussing, no fussing?
Dare to dream.
Oh, brutally awful inspirational plaques?
Those
Oh,
kinds of things.
And
for,
she likes
for kids,
that.
for elementary kids, yeah.
No kidding. You're all going to be poor.
Most of you.
Yeah, most of you won't make it through high school.
It's a good thing your families are well off.
Exactly. Be happy that you don't have to fight too hard because yours did well.
There's a lot of them. Like she's got "Be Awesome Today" is one that's on her wall. All those kinds of things.
Has that ever worked? Have you ever felt down and seen a sign? I am going to be awesome. Now I'm going to be awesome.
Worked on one, and that's all it means.
That's all she cares about.
Yep.
1 out of 30.
Yep.
Because she knows that the chances are most of them are going to.
32, I think, this year.
Failure rate's huge. Brady, what about Ronnie?
A hug from me.
Is that right?
Geez.
Yeah. And accompanied by something from Louis Vuitton or
purse.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, she likes purses.
Yeah.
She's big
Dooney and Burke.
into the sneakers things.
No, she
now,
likes
too.
shoes.
What about Megan?
I have no idea. No clue.
Jeans.
Nope, can't do it. Got to do that on our own. Like, you can't buy a girl clothes. That never goes well.
My dad always used to try back in the day, and then he finally just got pissed off and just left the receipt in the box.
You
You're
leave,
gonna return it
you
anyway,
leave
I'll
the
give it.
tags on
what I've
because
done.
you know
Yeah.
you failed.
Learned that in
Yeah, you can't buy a girl clothes.
Nope.
That's not happening.
You did pretty much nothing for Thanksgiving.
That's right.
What do you think the percentage is on a survey of people that plan on doing nothing for Christmas?
That's a hard one to do nothing for. You get bothered on it. I would say it's probably about 10.
It was 6%.
Yeah. That plan on even individually, like doing nothing. Well, I'm still going to do nothing, but I have to do it with people.
And this is about. It is hard because it lasts, the whole month pretty much. Between
that's up
holiday
to you.
parties, activities, decorating our house.
Yeah.
We have Julie in our sales area. They're not doing a tree this year. They decided, let's not do a tree.
They don't have kids, and it's
Yeah.
it's a pain. It does make your house feel different, like it's festive. It's a nice feeling. And I'm just happy because
I like that
it
feeling.
reminds me that I've got a couple weeks that I'm going to have to not have to do a thing.
4% of Americans will enjoy at least one big meal with family or friends.
You need to pick up another video game. It's been a while since you've dove
Then
in.
I've just gone in. I don't have any plans yet, and I'm going to try to dodge it like I did Thanksgiving, make 2021 the year I didn't do a thing for that. To do no dinners.
No dinners?
Yeah, no
at
like
all?
family, big gathering dinners.
Wow.
See if
I
can
thought your mom likes to have one.
Nope. Well, she does, but she lives with my sister now, so that's not happening.
Oh.
That's a
And your
small
dad-
family.
And your dad's not coming to
He's
town.
in Texas, so
Yeah.
he's dodging us. He's like, well, do Christmas with your mother. I'm like, I'll take her to dinner. Like, she lives here. I can see her any day I want. I'm going to try to dodge it's just another food experiment.
There's no reason to go to Dallas.
We're not
December.
starved for food. That's what I don't get. It's like these giant food celebrations. We are a food-rich nation.
Well, if you want to add a little something to your celebration, you can stop by Walmart and pick up the giant Twinkie. Hostess has a Twinkie making kit. It's $15.
You did
And
this
it's
last year because
yeah.
the boys asked me
They're
about
back.
it. The boys asked me about it.
And nobody got that from me, so I'm bringing it up again. They have repeat,
By the way,
our top story
Giant
once again.
Twinkie.
Giant Twinkie manufacturing machine available now at Costco. To repeat, for our hard of hearing listeners, for a low fee, you can get a friend or a news reporter. A giant Twinkie machine makes it itself. Just saying.
you heard me.
Would you want that? Yes. the pause is a yes.
And then Toledo will get it regifted at the next
well,
holiday.
the reason why Brady would want it is to show other people. It wouldn't make Twinkies for himself. It would have the elaborate Willy Wonka kitchen out by the outside griddle, which is 10 feet from an inside kitchen.
There you go, $65. It's all yours.
That makes Twinkies. It's a George Foreman grill. They just did a George Foreman grill, and you add Twinkie.
it.
Well, what goes in a Twinkie? Sponge and
Sponge cake and
Whipped
cream.
I don't know. The recipe book's included. But
sponge and semen,
The
as far as
recipe
I.
book?
Yeah, there's
How
a
many
recipe
recipes
book. I
are
don't know.
there
I
for
thought there'd be
Twinkies?
just one.
Do you know how I'm making those Twinkies?
Yes.
They're phallic shaped. I'm putting me in that.
You're putting a Corona in
I
those.
am putting my own in that. And when you bite down into that
Well,
center,
now
the
you can
joke
make a
is on you.
six-pack of them.
Oh, I do that in 2 days.
$65. I'll go to the store and spend $5 and buy a case of it.
I'm going to have to squeeze my own, but then I'll save it in the fridge and I'll make Twinkie batter. And Brady, Merry Christmas.
Your frosting didn't set.
No, it didn't, did it?
Ooh, reviews are what a sham.
Well, yeah, it's a George Foreman grill that makes Twinkies. Which, by the way, who needs to make homemade Twinkies?
Do you have a Twinkie iron?
Yeah, these are better than the store-bought. It's a Twinkie, for God's sakes. Just go to the store and spend $10 and get a Twinkie.
You ever heard of the tool library?
Maynard
These
has
are
a library?
becoming popular in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
People can go to this place and you borrow
Oh,
hammers, drills, power saws.
it's a good idea.
The guy opened one up in 2019 in Chicago, and it's in the news right now because over 1,500 people are using it, and it's got over 2,500 tools you can borrow. Most of the tools were donated,
Yeah.
and they've got so many now, they need
Dead
a
guys.
bigger space.
Dead people die and their tools don't go to the...
Yeah, it's a great idea.
You know what I didn't know until we were over at Mo Money Pawn? That's the place to buy your tools.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. They
most
have a
of my
whole
tools
room
are
of that, and they're like high end, like the power washers and all the every single ratchet you could imagine is in their size, and otherwise they have every single tool you could want. I have no need for them because I don't know what to do with them once I got one. I can work a drill. That's about as far as I go. I have no tool skills, but I was in that room and I'm like, needed tools. This is the place to go, and it's good prices too, and brand new stuff.
Yeah.
And then you think people in trouble.
I bought a lawnmower there, and it was brand new.
Yeah, well, they were in the box. The
Yeah.
one was still in the box, and you sit and think.
you got a snapper?
Yeah, you got a lawn snapper. Some people who have like financial issues, the first thing to get rid of is those tools because they're expensive.
Yeah.
So you get a good price for that. Pay a bill.
I've got a wild world.
Okay. Go.
Hello, my friends. I'm Brady Bogan, and this is your Wild, Wild World. The Missouri Department of Conservation just posted on Facebook. This guy who shot a 16-point buck, Samuel Parati is the guy's name. Shoots the deer, gets over there. Sure enough, 16-point
Huge.
doe.
Oops. What? It's a Hermie?
Evidently,
Well, they're in on the whole woke thing, the deer.
on the average, it happens 1 in 10,000 doe grow antlers.
So now we have to start. So there's no such thing as a doe. It's a they.
Yep.
Doe, a deer, possibly a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun.
There's the vuck.
So this is the Caitlyn Jenner of
Yes.
doe.
That's a big one.
Well, that's what Caitlyn Jenner, that's what they say about her as a woman, too.
Both of them.
It's a 16-point woman.
Hey, that's not right, you guys. I'm a doe,
And also a Ray.
and I can grow antlers.
Are you still a Ray?
No, Ray's gone. I have a vagina. It's a Twinkie manufacturing machine, too.
God damn it.
PETA posted a big victory because CVS just announced it'll no longer carry greeting cards featuring great apes.
Say again?
Basically, chimpanzees. The great ape greeting card, big business.
I thought he's
where
a
you have
grape
like
ape.
a
That's what I thought.
PETA has
A
great
great-
ape cards.
a great ape.
Oh. PETA went with that big grape ape
You can do
campaign.
the grape ape. That's
Sure.
fine.
Well, I
He's
thought
not
there was
real.
a copyright deal or something.
So
No
they're-
more grape ape.
They have great apes on their cards, and that's too far? That's abusing
According
animals?
to PETA. Yeah, because you're dressing up the animals and
Oh,
they're
I
posing
thought they were
for
just
the
taking
cards.
photos of it in the wild and stuff.
No. And so PETA just said, I want you to get those cards off the shelves.
Boy, what a victory.
Yeah, but it's a huge win.
Huge
for
victory
apes.
for PETA.
To dress up apes.
Yeah.
These aren't even dressed up. CVS bans the sale of greeting cards featuring the images of great apes. Wow.
They're
And it does. It
endangered.
says victory. Wow. I'm struggling because the picture of this great ape is just an ape on a branch. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, if there's one in the wild where it says "hang in there, baby" or
Yeah.
something,
How's
I'm
that
okay with
abusing
that.
the ape?
Yeah, but I think when they're putting on, suits and
Well, if an ape's putting on a
In a
suit, I'm taking a
birthday
picture.
card.
Of it. That's
Yeah,
happening.
exactly.
If that's
and they're in captivity,
right,
but
and you've taught them to dress.
that's
Pretty
why they're
cool.
trying to get all even animals that are on there, trying to get them CGI'd in future films.
So PETA's dream is to stop greeting cards from posing animals.
yeah,
For
I don't know.
our
When you
amusement.
see a squirrel on water skis, that's
Pretty great. I'm impressed more than anything else, especially if he's self-taught. He's kind of the Dan Cortese of squirrels.
PETA sucks.
PETA does suck. And I love ethical treatment of animals.
Yeah,
I just don't like
but this is ridiculous.
The thing that ruins it is the people.
Yeah.
The ethical treatment of animals, we're all in on that. But the people who are for it seem to be kind of the assholes that are wrecking the ETA part of PETA.
Steve James is from Northampton, England, and he was this year's winner of the Bug Photographer
We're not allowed to do
World
that.
title.
Can't take pictures of those.
Nope, he can, and he was the winner. But the problem was, is they looked at his technique because this year's winning photo is a butterfly. I think it's a white butterfly
In a tuxedo.
It's a still shot. It's pretty amazing. It's the award winner. He gets $3,500 in cash and the title of World's Best Insect Photographer.
Wow. Lofty honor.
He posted
Brady
his
came in
technique
second with
was a problem.
his video.
His
of
brain
it.
They might be taking the award away.
Uh-oh.
Imagine the broads he can pick
Because
up with that award. Wow.
The looks on those girls.
The reason why he got such great shots, he uses a little technique. He drugs the insects up.
Oh.
And then slows them
He's got a
up.
little chloroform or
little
something.
tiny syringe. I like Brett's approach at a bar would have the gall to go, do you know who I am? It's worse than when a weatherman
Pulls
does
out.
it.
He's wearing the medal.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, so you've had too much to drink. You got to go. Do you know who I am? I am the foremost bug photographer in the world. Second
life.
only to Brady Bogan in that goddamn genius praying mantis video he did of no praying mantis in a branch.
That's why it was thrown out.
Were you up for it in the running?
I didn't submit my.
You didn't have to, Brady.
Yeah.
You may have. But
Next year I will.
Brady was in it, and he submitted, but the judges fell asleep. Well, that's the only worst job of being a bug photographer is being a bug photographer judge.
That's your wild, wild world.
Got any plans this weekend? Ooh, geez, I got so many bug.
I got to go to
contests.
work. Where? Oh, I got to take pictures of bugs, see if I
Submitting
win.
to the Bugs Life Bug Photographer of the World.
Wow, that's brutal. That's no life. That's no life.
Yeah, just hang yourself.
Let's end it with a couple of radio videos.
Okay. Just hang yourself.
First one is a little breakfast. Put your breakfast food down if you're eating it.
Okay.
Brett.
Yeah,
It's a guy getting something removed from his nose.
what's in there? Oh, God.
Is that a paper clip?
There's cute
A little
music.
gauze. A little
The
gauze.
doctor has those big scissors in there.
I love the music.
Yeah,
The
oh, it's
fairy
great.
tale music.
Oh, no. And it's, oh God, it's big.
Now-
What is
and
that?
then-
What the?
Now watch the ending and the waterfall. Oh,
What the hell is that?
Why was it
It's
in
like a
there?
banana slug.
That's like 6 inches long.
yeah.
Enlarge it? You don't know what 6 inches is to me. That's 20 inches if it's an inch. Oh. What is it? It didn't say what it is.
What's the caption?
Listen to him.
It says if you.
He's moaning.
It just says yay or nay. That's the caption.
Oh, my God.
I think she.
Oh, my God. That's his brain. That's not. Oh.
That's not right.
Is it a tumor?
There's a lot of room in your sinuses.
Is it a tumor?
Next
What
one
is
is
that?
the worst squat I've ever seen.
Okay.
no.
It's a fat guy with about 400 pounds on his shoulders. Here we go. Oh, he's going to crap. If this is a fart joke. Oh, God! That's not fake at all!
I can't.
Fat man go boom! Look, it's laying on his head. He's done.
Just ended on that one. I don't want
No topper on that one.
No, I need a cracker. I need a palate cleanser. All right. What happened? No, I got to see the end. I turned my head. I see the weights come back down on his
I'm like,
head.
this can't be real.
Both of his legs just shatter. Ah! And then he ends up under the bar. How? Oh, is he dead?
I don't know.
He's dead.
Is that
has to be.
Did they?
A lot of people are saying that looked
They-
real
in-
for a second.
Yeah, and then there's. It's got to be a dummy.
How's that a dummy?
It does not look like a split frame at all.
Well, it just doesn't look like a real body.
Yeah.
But it does while it's lifting it. When do they superimpose the...
Yeah, that's a rubber. That's a rubber.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
He's just so fat that maybe he's bouncy.
That's a rubber man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at it again.
What's rubber about it to this point?
Nothing here, but right there it is.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
Watch the
It's
foot
just good
slip
editing.
out, though. You see the foot slip?
Yeah, good editing. I don't like that one.
Phenomenal.
I do not that one.
Do not like that
I
one,
don't like
Sam.
that
I
one.
am.
If it's fake or otherwise, I don't like that one. I don't like watching fat people do anything, but let alone busting in half and then becoming puddles. That came from college when that criminal investigations teacher was showing us pictures of what happens when fat people jump out windows.
Oh.
He had actual crime footage. And
The bouncing.
Yeah, your body has sort of a seam on it, and it bounces once, and then it splits when it hits the ground. These people split right down the middle, big people especially, and they were jumping off 4 or 5 story buildings. This one's in San Francisco. This guy hit a car first, bounced off it. When he hit the road, he blew up. The car was just mashed, and he bounced off. And when he hit the road, splayed out like wide open. His whole body opened up. And we had all the pictures, and he's like, you don't want to, and he was a big fat guy. He goes, you want to see a guy like me falling out of a 2-story window ever? He goes, we end up everywhere. He preferred skinny people kill themselves as a police officer because he's like, they just kind of hit and die.
I think of that in Bruges.
Yeah, In Bruges is great. He jumps off the church.
Brendan Gleeson.
Yeah, Brendan Gleeson. Oh, that's a great movie. And he splats. Oh.
This is, if you want a little cleanser.
Yeah, I need this.
Rear view camera on a pickup truck, and you see a car trying to do a power pass.
Oh, no.
Just misses the truck.
Oh, no. Oh. That's just bad driving.
Whoa. Oh.
Man, everybody got out of that thing barely.
Yeah, did he hit did the car behind him hit him? You think?
I don't know.
I think the car was able to stop, but
hits the mountain.
Look at that. He's already stopped.
Does a full spin or roll.
He did stop. Holy cow.
Wow, nobody hit him. That's amazing.
Jesus.
I'm a grandfather when it comes to those 2-lane roads. I don't pass anybody. I wait
And
for
then
it to say.
people going to Vegas, those 2 little strips up there.
I do what
They
my
just-
dad does.
oh.
My dad, every time somebody passed us on the road, my dad would say, "Go get him, buddy!" Every guy that went by us, every person. And then it started to kind of sway to 6-lane freeways. Guy would go by, "Go get him, buddy!" My dad had his speed, and that was it. He didn't go any faster or any slower. He just yelled at everybody else. I don't like those. And the worst part is you always feel that the person that you're passing steps on it a little bit when you get next to him. Like, oh, you're going to make me work for it.
I always try to pass on when it's 2 solid lines.
Yeah.
It's just exciting.
Yeah, it's better that way. If you're going to risk it, no biscuit. What? I don't know. Something Bruce Arians would say. Bruce Arians talks like that. It's 8:20. There goes your Brady report. My knees hurt. It's 98 KUPD.
Arizona's most powerful rock radio station.
It's out of control now.
98 KUPD.
You've been listening to Holmberg's Morning Sickness Podcast, brought to you by our friends at Eric's Family Barbecue in Avondale. Meet, mesquite, repeat. Eric'sFamilyBBQ.com.